one thing I forget to do. Friends. Oh yes. Looks like. So, I thought my little base that I've been just tinkering around slowly. I'll be honest, a little bit of it I've done with, but some of it I have farmed. So I try and play vanilla as possible to make it more exciting, but oh, I just shit myself. Look at that. It's a pretty large poo. Crikey. Got a little jaboa just sitting there on my shoulder. I haven't named him yet. I'll call him Mr. Jaboa. Ooh. We'll get to you guys in a minute. Just had to send a quick message. Ooh, late at night, mind wanders. What's going on? One more message and then we should be underway. Sorry for the hold up. One though. There we are, I guess. Would have thought I would have been all prepared, but no, not prepared at all. Welcome. Welcome to the Ark Survival experience. Alright, let's get underway. So this is my bed. Standing in my first building that I thought I'd make. It's a forge, large forge facility, big enough that you can sort of walk medium-sized dinos in. Put some carpet down too, quite nice. Fireplace in the old bedroom. It's currently night time now, I think. Yep. Look at the stars. The stars are out there. There's my view. Beautiful, isn't it? It's amazing. I'm going to put like a... I don't know what I'll put there yet. Anyway, we come this way and got the old fridge. It's like, oh, gotta grab some meat. But currently I am in construction mode, or whatever it's called. Tinker around with so many games, but health and eating and all that is not a worry at this moment in time. Come down here, the old elevator, cook me old food there. Got some high level. I've turned my HUD off just so you know, I don't see all the green names everywhere. Here's my forge, my workers. Come out here. It's what to show you first, I don't know. Anyway, come out here and got a beautiful view. Believe it or not, this is not... Oh. Well, never... Nope, that's the wrong button. That's not the right button. There we go. Oh. Ooh. Part of Easter. Pretty cool. Anywho. What are we doing? Anyway, back to the show. So this is where That's my cooking pot. Well, not cooking pots, but what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Industrial cooker. Make my paints. It's pretty cool. Speaking of paints, I need to put them in the back. Put them in there, mate. There we go. Look at that. Come back inside. I quite like, I've tried to design my base for night time. So I quite like the lights and stuff. Oh. Ooh, what's that up there? Anyway, we'll get to that. We've come along here and I thought, instead of hearing a generator blaring away, I thought I'd tinker around with some of these. Now that's pretty cool, right? I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, this is where I'm getting my power from. It's these wind turbines. Pretty cool. Try to encase it with glass, but there's a point. You can't encase it too close. You can't. Like I found that if I build up a wall up here and then try to put it across there, wouldn't work. But that's my first attempt. I'll get to the second and third. Anyway, so I come down here anyway. I'll try and make it look, you know, usable. A couple of tribe mates coming along here and chill out over here, nice and quietish. Nice little quiet view down here underneath the tree. Oh. Get through here. Don't really need to do that, but I'm so tall, like I can actually walk straight through that. We'll just pretend that I can't. Boom. I've got my first two raptors, tech raptors. Quite happy with them. Some storage, some bolts there. Got some different coloured lights. Just painted them with paints. Pretty handy. Come out here. I've got like a turret set up here, just for defence. Just one. That's all you need. All I need. Got this beautiful Dodocaris. This is beautiful. Purplish. Got purple on the back. Little low-key baby forge back there. Just when I was getting started. On the tree. Down here we've got. Oh, by the way, this wasn't here first. That was a wall. This was my first entrance into here. And here, whoa! Someone took a poo. Anyways, back to the tour. So back in here is where I'm growing my carrots. Nummy num. You can have, you know, certain times. I've got some potatoes, some oranges. I think look pretty pretty. Got some water down here, and a trough, so I can feed my dinos that are close. And that trough in there is feeding all of my dinos that are in the close vicinity of it. I've got two mammoths. Both male and, I mean not both, but one's female and one is male. Same with, like, I'm trying to get one of each, one male, one female, so then I can have them getting the sexy time. Get me some babies, high level babies, and hopefully some good colour mutations as well. Not so much with these guys, but like with the Tex, Raptors, Dodix, and we've got one Tex, Tex Rex. That's Tex Saddle. He looks like Dino Riders. If anybody stumbles across this video, and small point, thank you for staying with us. But do you remember Dino Riders? Back in the 80s, mid 80s, late 80s, and they like had T-Rexes like this with armor like this. And they'd have like rockets on the side and stuff, and the good guys would like use an emblem around their neck, and they'd hold it up and, I don't know, love them or fill them with positivity or something, I don't know. Managed to get the dinosaurs to follow them, but in a good way without having harnesses and stuff on them at the beginning. And the bad guys used to just like, I don't know, shoot them and tase them down. Anyway, that's what it reminds me of. I think it looks pretty cool myself. Don't smoke everybody. It's bad, especially now. Man, I'm actually surprised. Like, yeah, I wonder if I'll... Anyway, anywho, I'm going off track. So those are my Rexes. Wow. I know it's going daylight and I wanted to show you anyway. We'll run. Can we make it? Cause it's, I just dropped down there. Beat the sun. But anyway, here's my little... It's like a Hansel and Gretel like little building, like stuck away, hidden away. And then you come in here. And you're like, ooh, what's this in here? There's nothing in here. I haven't dressed it up yet. Gotta put wardrobes and stuff in here, make it all homely. And then you open these doors. Oh, there's a smaller door. And then, let's go third person. Wow. I mean, I think it's pretty wow. I think it's pretty cool. I've always wanted to have like a big staircase, but with the roof remaining the same level. And I decided to farm for about half of this build. And I was slowly putting it in, but then I was like, oh, it's taking so long. How about we just get this stuff and build the rest of it together. You have to get these, of course. Well, you don't have to, I don't think, but I did. Anyway, we come down here and... oh, some more. Nice view out here. And we turn around here. Oh. Nice waterfall. Yeah. So we've got a nice beautiful waterfall here. I think it looks pretty cool. And I'll put a seat here just if you want to come in and... no, you don't want to demolish it. What you want to do is sit down. Yeah! Ooh, there we go. A little chibara on my shoulder. And then anyway, we come down here. And we come down another level. Look at that. It always makes me feel like I want to eat jelly. I do not know why it makes me want to eat jelly. I think it's the colour. I always want jelly. Do I make jelly? No. Is it easy? Yes. Anyway, we come down here. Ooh, got one of those. I'll go back to third person. Just duck under there because it was so tall and mighty. And we've got a couple of turrets just up here. Just because occasionally there's a couple of alphas that like to spawn around this area. It's a beautiful little tranquil area right here. But dinosaurs will smash that. Like absolutely smash it to pieces because it's all glass, so I need to It needs to put the old turrets there. And then just over here, I thought, well, because if you look, or if we look over this way, it looks like a landslide or a massive slip, which obviously that's what it's supposed to look like. But I thought it'd be cool if I just looked like walled it off, like safety first. Safety first, people. So yeah, so far there, and I live up there. So we'll go back this way. We'll go back up the mighty waterfall staircase. I mean, this is a cool... I love this game. But I can play it for like months and months and months, and then just one day be like, meh, I could probably just not play it for a couple of weeks or so. Have a bit of a break. We'll run all the way. Ooh, let's just slow the run down a bit so I don't run off the side and fall down here. But we'll come back up here. Shut the door behind us, so we're not born in a tent. Anyway, I'm glad I got to show you guys what it looked like during the evening, morning, night, whatever. Right, so I love my wyverns, or dragons, or Draco. I love them. So anyway, so I'm lost. I came up through there. Just so you guys know, actually we'll go quickly back. Eh? So this is where I was, and I'm running up, but I came across here because there's my Rexes. There's a tank right there. So we come up this way. And then I've started breeding the Tex Rexes just to see what coloration I got. So I got those two first. And that was from those two down there. And then that's female and male, brother sister. So I mated those two together. And got these two, which are very different coloration than those two. Well, similar to the one on the left. Got the red from the left. And those are male and female. Brother, sister, incest from the mother and father, brother, sister. Bit like Star Wars theme, actually. Almost. Anyway, so, and to run the power for this, because this is where I do all my breeding, or going to, or have been so far. So I've got like for my blueprints and some storage, and I've got my fridge, and I've got my air conditioners, just because some eggs require to be cooled at a certain temperature, so you drop them around here and they're all good. Whoa, did you see that poo just fly out of my behind? It's right there, look at that. It's poos. I was talking to a friend earlier this evening. Well, not talk, yes, messaging. And we were just talking about how when you change people's nappies, you get poo under your fingernail, and you're like, poop finger. Anywho, and then in here I've got let's just clear these. Let's just get this out of the way, so we can see. Oh, that just made it even worse. There we go, that's better. So in here, this is where I put other eggs, like wyvern eggs, because they love to be hot. So I set all these on fire, and that heats it up. Oh, yep, let's get rid of that so we can see in here. Nope. 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 I just want to harvest what's right there. Nope. No, can I? So this bush, I don't know why this bush is back here. I don't know. Anyway, this is where I sleep, but now it looks derelict because there's a bush in it. Doesn't look like there's a chair there. Anyway, some more cooking. Oh, I can cook there. Radio, and then so here's. I love the two colours. So we've got two fire wyverns. One's black with red, primarily black though, which is awesome. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. And then we've got a brilliant red, like a rusty red. Hello. Hello, Rusty. Hello. Hello. Who's a kipper? Who likes to kill? Who likes to kill? You like to kill. Yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. However, these two, being really cool looking, are the lowest level that I got. Like, both cracked the egg at level 25. So anyway, wyverns, and there's some more up there. There's another. Wait, why is only one windmill moving up there? There certainly is speed levels. Hello. Fuck you, bitch. Hi. Good name. Yes, there is speed levels. This is just on a one player, just my base. I've got so I've tinkered with a lot of things on here just to speed things up, like harvesting. I've cranked that up, so if I come over here, pow, and then the respawn rate for the bushes is pretty much almost immediate. Second time you harvest them, yeah. And so yeah, those are my wyverns. I'll show you the ones up there shortly. Here's my greenhouse I've been working on. I farmed about a quarter of this and then turned it to what do you call it? Let's have a look. Creative mode. So I put creative mode. Yeah, man, it's really cool. Like, the grind is cool. Like, I still play vanilla, or I try to, yeah, when building, because like I literally put like maybe 7 of these windows down, and then I was like, oh yeah, so that's going to take me flipping ages. So yep, creative mode, and then you just go. Oh, so what it looks like is you open that up. Oh, why have I got all that in there? Let's just dump that. You hit that tab and boom, like everything's accessible. Structure, and then greenhouse, and then build. Click back over, you've just built yourself 20 walls. So it's pretty fun. All your armor and stuff like that. You can even spawn in, if you know the codes of, you can get those codes off YouTube. But you can also spawn in like all the material stuff, which is pretty cool. But I don't tend to do that. You can spawn in dinos, which is a pretty choice, but I don't do that either. I like to try and get those myself. So anyway, here's my greenhouse, and I tried to make this sort of all fancy looking with the connections. So I had to make like a straight piped line pretty much down here and through the floor. Well, I started with the water, so I started with the water first, and then built the flooring and dropped the flooring down a bit here, and then dropped the flooring down a bit here as well, just so then there was different variant levels. But then I'm going to put some thatch on here, paint the thatch, probably poo brown, just to maybe make it, just to cover up that, but then still be able to, because you can still access. Can I access? yeah, I can still access the crop plot through the thatch, which is weird, but I think it's because I've dropped the levels, so that's pretty cool. Do you know if you can teleport around the world, or is that only with mods? Just wondering. No, you can definitely teleport around. Let me see. I'll show you. So instead of running like, yeah, we'll just answer your question, eh? What do I need to do? Bring this up. No, I had it right the first time, so I just have to turn that off. So that's normal, and then turn back on. So then that'll give me that again. So if you select this, and this is something I only learned off a good friend of mine. What? Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's a really awesome friend. Good guy. Zen Adept. He also streams, or not streams, but puts videos up of like Minecraft and Ark. But he does like sort of story. It's awesome. It's hilarious. He's a good fella. Very hilarious. I recommend. What's it? Something with Zen Adept? Questing with Zen Adept. So if you ever get bored and want to laugh, watch his videos. Pretty damn funny. So anyway, select that and then drop that into your bar anywhere, and then when you pull that up, I'll put HUD back on so you can see the HUD. So this now it's called Blink. Awesome. I don't think you'll be let down. It's hilarious. Like he when he's playing, like let's say he's like coming up to an alligator or something, and because he's playing vanilla and stuff, he can get hurt, he can get killed. So he'll be like, oh, what are you doing? But then suddenly realise that he's like way away from his safety, which might be over there, and suddenly there's like an alligator charging at him and freaks out. Oh my god! You know, and it's a bit like what you or I may do in the game. Be like, yeah, I could do this. Oh my god! Gotta get out! Oh! Anyway, check him out. He's funny. So anyway, this gun, if you press L2, you can cycle through and inspect. So this tells you everything about this animal, like damage, as you can see on the left hand side. It will show you all the damage and stuff like that. Weight, if you're into all that jazz, if that matters. To me, it doesn't really matter, as long as he looks cool. I want him. Destroy. Now, if I'm not going to destroy him because I love him. But anyway, so to destroy means that it'll. What did I just pick up on? What can I destroy there? Rock? Can I destroy the rock? No. So anything, like this. So, pow, gone. So instead of like having to run up to a window, hold triangle, and then start being like, oh, I'll just destroy it that way. You can just be like, bam, 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 and that'll just all disappear in like seconds. What's the other one? Blink. Oh, so blink. Sorry. So wherever you're aiming, it'll take you there in small steps, or you could whoa, or you could just hold it down. And this is, but it's kind of teleporting. I know in the new game that you can teleport, which is probably what you're actually talking about, and not this gun, but this is the closest to it, I think. But you can't teleport in, oh no, in this game, or at least, oh shiza, oh, my jaboa. I'm coming. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw you. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Can I pick you up? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So, but you can teleport in the new game. I haven't bought the new game. I don't know. Some more people I watch is Neebs, Neebs, Neebs Gaming. Freaking hilarious. But anyway, they played a little bit. It looks cool, but not quite. So there's a new Ark edition. Ark something or other. Or it might not even be Ark something, it might be called something slightly different. But anyway, it's Ark, but it's set, like, you've got a gun. Actually, I wonder, have I got the gun? Can I build it in this one? Let's have a look. Weapons. Lag. Yeah. What would it be under? Firearms? What's this? No. Miscellaneous? No. No. What? No. What was that other one? Chainsaw. Surely it wouldn't be under that. There. This. Oh my gosh, so I can. So this is from the new Ark update game. I can't remember for the life of me what it's called. Sorry. But this here, let's have a look. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? I was trying to open a Coke and play the game at the same time. Clearly I can't do that. I'm a retard. Let's try that again. So we've got that. Let's drop that into the hotbar. Whoa, okay. Let's have a look at it. Whoa. That, so this looks pretty cool, but for me, having technology like this changes Ark. So then to me, I don't know, for me it's as well, and building and stuff if you're gonna add stuff like this to it. Maybe space aliens and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Oh dear. Why can't I use it? What does it say here? Mining drill. Gasoline. Well, we can fix that. Oh, hey, anytime. You too, man. You too. Good to meet you. If you, I don't recognise your name, but I'll definitely recognise it if I see it again. But yeah, my pleasure. Have a great day, my friend. Alright, so anyway, gasoline, where am I running to? Gasoline. Still doing the show, got sidetracked, but that's alright. Gasoline. It's like a giant minigun. Get to the chopper. Gasoline. Boom. Now how does this work? How do I... Oh, it's... Can be repaired at fabricator. So, can I use it now? Oh, I can. Whoa, okay, so that's what it does. Holy shamoly. It's kind of, it feels like a bit of a cheat though, right? Like, I mean, I know I'm running around on creative mode and that's a cheat in itself, but... Hello, welcome, a nutshell, Webster. Nice name. Whoa! Far out. I'm just doing a little, I don't know, showcase, walkthrough of my base for a friend of mine. And then I was just looking at this weapon, well not weapon, but this other mining tool. Look at that. Check that out. Oh, damn it. Check that out. Like, that's an Ark Survival. Whoa, that's like a money shot right there, isn't it? Welcome to Ark Survival. The baby Chippewas with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty choice. Yes, I was just, somebody else obviously, clearly you could see somebody there, was asking about this, or asking about something, about the new game, and I wondered if I could make this tool, and lo and behold, I can make this tool. Whoa, that sounds chunky, listen to it. It's time to kill, get to the chopper. Get to the chopper! Anyway, let's put that away. So anyway, this was my, I was just showing that this was my breeding area, and crop plots are over here. Oh, bit of lag. Awesome. Hope you're having a good good day, good night, good morning, nutshell. In a nutshell, Webster. Hope you're staying safe from the old coronavirus as well. It's scary, but don't let the paranoia get to you. And in here I've got me dung beetles, because I've just made a greenhouse. There's a lot of crop plots in there. And to be fair, I don't actually need any of it, but I've always wanted to have a really nice crop plot, nice greenhouse. So got these little bad boys. Look at this colour. This one here. Let's turn those names off. Boop. And then next door, I had these wandering around. Yeah, it does look pretty awesome, eh? There's a lot of them that tend to look like that, but for some reason I managed to find all the standard poo looking ones, but never mind. And then over here all I do is feed these guys, like, do I have some in here? Oh, I can do it right here. So I feed them like stem berries, which makes them poo a lot. Okay, well you need to feed them a lot. I only feed them like 17. Get poo. Like some days if I stand there for like even a couple of minutes I can get at least, I don't know, 200 poos. And then I waddle over here, put all my 200 poos in these bad boys and let them do their thing. But then I had all these guys on wander, and then suddenly I logged on into the game. Oh yeah. It's like suddenly it's surrounded by poo everywhere. Oh my god! Yeah. So that's what I do there. I'll come through here. I'll just cheat a little bit and show you. And it's like, oh, really, it's crazy. I mean, over here we've got like sort of the mundane, but higher level, but mundane fire wyverns. My game's broken at the moment. I don't know if you might. I'm getting the feeling that you know Ark. So I'll ask you this. I've got a problem. Every time I go over to the ice, there is no wyverns. My game just doesn't create wyverns anymore, nor does it create wyvern eggs. Now I've got my my bar thingy turned right up so I can get the max amount of dinos in the game. Do you think maybe there's too many spiders and stuff spawning in the lava, around the lava, like around where the wyverns are, that the game's not getting a chance to spawn the wyverns in over top of the creatures that are spawning out of it? I don't know. If you know, that would be awesome. I'll show you actually in a minute. But yeah, so here's my mundane-ish ones there. Yeah, I'll try that. See what happens. Now, every other day, this is the first time I've seen these bad boys not spinning. And they're not on. Why are they not on? Are they not connected to something? I don't understand. What could... Yeah, ice wyvern. Oh, here's a handy hint. If you have an ice wyvern, if and when you get an ice wyvern, if you go to tame... Oh, dude, yeah, man. On Ragnarok, it's like a needle in a haystack almost, really, isn't it? It is pretty damn difficult. And with me, when I've tried, usually the case of trying to find like a wyvern egg is pretty difficult, but then to try and get the milk, things always go wrong with me. Yeah, mine died because I wasn't able to get milk, and it wouldn't eat the meat that I gave it, even though it was like prime meat. Mistakes were made. Frustration. You're like, come on, just eat the meat. I know it's not milk, but come on. Yeah, and at night I've created like lights and stuff, so this looks pretty awesome. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's like, well, I'm the parent in this thing, and you need to eat the meat. I want milk. God damn it, I don't have milk. Right, so what am I showing next? I'll quickly show you that. So, I've always wanted to make like a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory sort of like stairwell. You know, in the movie, I'm pretty sure in the second movie as well, but in the original I'm more thinking of, it's that hallway where they open the door, they look down it, and it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So I sort of wanted that effect, like a staircase going down, but the roof still maintaining the same height. So this is my little attempt, but I wanted it hidden too. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try that again. Oh, jeez, Mary and Joseph. Oh, okay, let's just calm down for a sec. So I wanted it hidden. So where's the little... There we go. So you can't see it from here, and you're like, oh yeah, and you're like, oh, that's good. You kind of see, but you can't see the size or anything. You come through here, and even though I can fit through this, I'm just going to crouch anyway, just to give it that aesthetic look. But anyway, you come in here, and you're like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to change the look of that. You come in here, you're like, oh wow, what's in here? And I haven't dressed it up yet. And I'm like, oh, this is like Hansel and Gretel-ish. Kind of, I have like beds and stuff like that, and stove and stuff. And you're like, what's behind here? Oh. What? Oh, okay. Am I running? I don't want to run, I want to walk. Okay, there we go. So you're like, okay. Shut the door, and you're like, boom. Now I started farming for some of this, started building some of my builds just like vanilla, because I want to make it sort of worth it. But then It's too much, so I've caved in and went to creative mode. But yeah, so I've built this in here, got lighting at night. Got those sitting up there. Not that I earned them, just flew in and got them. Yeah, thanks you. And you turn back around here and yeah, glass is pretty awesome, right? I like glass too. As you can see, glass galore. And then through the waterfall. And through here. And this is what I like about like just changing certain things you can build. Change that you can build through. Like rock and stuff like that, which is pretty cool, so you can think outside the square, make other things fit. See how that goes into the wall. Obviously, you know. Anyway, I've come back down here. Came down here. Another little bit right here and come back around. Oh, nice. Well, metal huts. You're doing better than most, mate. Some are still thatch and they've been playing for bloody weeks or if not months. You come to here, I've got that trophy thingy. God, the name escapes me. Anyway, we'll come back, change the view again. We'll crouch. Not that we have to, because clearly, but just to be like, so tall. Oh. Ooh, okay, so that's what the gun, I don't know if you've seen one of those work, but I've set that to full because if, before I put these things here, I built like, my first attempt looked slightly different and a little bit more chaotic because I didn't know quite what I was doing, but I did here. But an alpha Rex spawned just around here, and I was building like over here going doo-doo-doo. Oh yes, and then suddenly I hear this die because I'm not playing in creative mode, so I'm like, what the no, come back, and he's just absolutely destroyed every piece of glass I put up, and it would like maybe 5 high glass. It took me so long. So I had a little cry, I smoked a little bit of Baby Yoda, got back on the horse and went straight to creative mode, killed the alpha, and then started again and didn't come out of, yep, definitely rip. I was pretty gutted. It was long. That's what made me go back to creative mode. But really, essentially what it is just a staircase. It's just a really flat staircase. That's alright. And over here I thought, oh, it'd be cool because I saw yep, got to keep your greens up, and hey, you got to get the force right. The force doesn't appear as if it was some sort of metachlorian. But anyway, so that's like a cliff that's fallen in, it's a landslide. I thought, oh, it'd be cool if I put like a barrier just to sort of make it look as if somebody else, nobody else is ever going to see this, but as if somebody would come across and be like, oh, safety first, look out people. There's been an avalanche here, they've got the safety barriers up there. And maybe remember your social distancing. Well, this is true. Don't try it, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. One thing, if I was Obi and I loved him and he was like my brother to me, I'd force push the son of a bitch into the lava and watch him die and then be like, oh, that hurt. That had to be done. Roll credits. Right, so what else was I showing? Oh, fly into the wall. So we've done this bit. Back of this. We'll come back through here. Come back down here. So that's basically all I've done on the top here is this. And before I had the egg laying ratio up so high that every dino was laying eggs, and my game, literally, if I wanted to run, I'd run like this. Like about this fast. And that was normal pace because of the lag. Until I realised, and then suddenly it was like, whoop. So anyway, breeding. And I don't know if you were here to see this, but that's brother and sister. I breed them together to get me these two over here. Brother and sister of a brother and sister mother and father. And I'll probably breed those two together to see what colours I get from those two, because those two are pretty distinctive and almost completely opposite of these two. And then down here, don't worry about that pipe, cover that son of a gun up a bit later on in another build. And then I don't know I don't know how old you are, but I'm 38 and I remember a program called Dino Riders. And in Dino Riders, it's a late 80s program. It was pretty cool from what I can recall. I loved it as a child. So there was an alien race, two alien races. One looked human and one was just looked like snakes and stuff. But they would tame themselves, literal dinosaurs, because they landed on Earth before it is now. And they would tame dinosaurs and then put armor on them like this. But the armor would have like rockets and machine guns or machine lasers and stuff. It was cool, man. Anyway, this almost looks so similar to it. And then here's my mammoths. Male and female, two both high level, which is pretty awesome. And female up there. And then here's my first build. I can't remember the name of them. Yetzi, something. I can't remember. High level anyway. Very cool Dodocarus. Unfortunately, very low level because it's so beautiful. I think I got it at level 25. And then in here I had this is where I first started off growing. Yuta, I can't pronounce. Yuta. Started growing my carrots and stuff in here. Just for the tames, because if I tame something I want to do it like vanilla style. Make it more interesting. Building, I'm happy to do creative, but everything else I try and do properly. So we'll come through here, and here's the mother and father of the brother and sister of the brother and sister. Very, very awkward family meetings they'll probably be having soon. And these guys over here, male and female. And this is my main forge area. Wanted like sort of like an industrial feel to it, but like you, I love glass so much that it infects all of my building, and there's barely anything of anything else, but it's cool. It looks awesome. Looks primo. And out here, oh look at that, more glass. A walkway out here, and these don't do anything. Oh, sup, Art Games 12. Welcome. And yeah, so this is I was just testing stuff out and seeing if I could build out without having foundations and just having the pillars, like one pillar down on the ground, I mean, without actually having contact. But I couldn't figure it wouldn't let me do it for some reason. But this is where I make all my paints. And just over here, storage. I'm using these storage bins as it's just paints so far. Just started, kind of. And then over here, I wanted to run more, and I don't want to hear no generators. Yeah. Me too, really. But over here, I wanted to run, like, I don't want to hear generators. This is so much more quiet. So I've got power, my first power and my first attempt. I try to make my builds like as if as if I'm playing PvE or PV. Well, I've never played PvP because the thought of spending ages on building something pretty. But I guess you don't build something; you just build a box with a whole lot of guns and stuff. But yeah, I just try and make my bases look like. Oh yes, I will just sit down here and talk to my friend Willis, and Willis is over there. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Over here, boop, boop, and then up here is the bedroom. And my fridge. What have we got to eat? Plenty of food. Look at that. And then sort of I was thinking over here, thinking maybe like have a little miniature, I don't know, some dino, something small. I haven't decided yet. But then I was like, oh yeah, but there's no room to put anything else really. But we'll work with what we've got. It's always a way. And yeah, and this is basically my build. And oh, if there's one other, I'll just cheat and be like, we're back. And then if we come down this way, cut through here, put it onto where? Like, oh, oh. Oh, yeah, on the dermis. Yeah. Alright. And I shall call it Nutshell Webster. We'll lock that in right now. So the first otter I find will be called Nutshell Webster. And I will kill it. And then skin it. And then stuff the skin. So the Nutshell Webster helped in collecting in that otter. And so if we come past here, and so I'm kind of using like the neck, because I want to have it natural looking as well. So like this is a worn path, I guess, straight to the home base. And then we'll just keep running down here. So eventually I want to fill, like, have other buildings, maybe like a hut where people can come and rest and stuff. Not that anybody can come and rest. Here's me giant doors. This is the only access in and out. What is that over there? It's a blue it's a blue rat. Ooh. Hey, good looking. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I won't disturb you then, mate. Yeah, yeah, all right, mate. All right, I hear you, mate. All right. We'll just. Yeah, okay. I'm going. Oh my, jeez, Louise. Look at this. Oh man, it's like you've had owners that love to buy little suits for dogs or cats and then put them in it. I'm sorry you look like that. What was I showing you? Just around this corner here. Get a Dododermis as well. Actually, yeah, I should probably get it before Easter's thingy runs out. Oh my lord! Oh, who killed you? So there's a... Oh wait, my guns would have killed you. We're up. I didn't know you, but we could have been friends. And... yeah, I've got heaps of those eggs in my fridge. When I turned up the egg laying thing on the options, my game started lagging out so bad that I was running like this fast, and that was normal speed. And it took me a while to figure out, but by the time I managed to get, like, let's say over here, there was a couple of dodos, and there was literally hundreds of eggs just like everywhere in a massive line. Ah, okay, alright. Imagine if chocolate spilled out. So anyway, this is just like a little wall, but I didn't want a gigantic wall to keep out massive dinosaurs, so I thought, hey, I will make some gun turrets. So I put one there, got some lighting down here too. You get little pets, get out of here. Get out of here. Well, that's just changed my whole tune about collecting the eggs then. Might have to do that tomorrow after work, I think. Collect eggs. And we... Oh. Wow. Yeah, you stay away. Because I want to keep this right here. Because on either side of just a massive... Hatch them. Get out of town. What? Oh my, yeah, so definitely after work I'm going to be hatching me some eggs. Yeah, I actually feel like eggs on toast now just talking about that. Ooh, a lot of salt. Oh, yum. I will, man. I will try that. Actually, I might stream that tomorrow. That'd be cool. Give me something like a foundation. Alright, yeah, I get it. Awesome. Choice. Thank you for that. And then crack them. Oh, I'll crack all over them. But, yeah, I've placed him. Actually, her. I've gone for females for most of my dinosaurs. And I placed her right there because I've got all of these are bushes there. And because, if I just jump on her quickly, we'll have a look. So if I, woof, look at that, I've just cleared all that, and then they respawn. Zoosh, take that out, and then they disappear for like maybe a couple of minutes. Same again on this side. Woof, respawn. Zoosh. And then let's check how much we've got in her. Look at that. Like for days, and my weight is only like just over a quarter. These are ridiculous numbers too. Like I've turned up, not completely up, but I have turned up by 1 or 2% on most of these. Merely turned that up quite a bit, just to give myself an unfair advantage in attacking if I want, when I wanted. But yeah, so I've built myself a wall there, and then just to try to make it look sort of pretty. And then I've got more power over there, and I've got more power over there, because I couldn't be bothered running a power from there all the way over to there. And then all I've done over here is just the same as well. It's just built like guns facing out, so I've got one there. I don't have too many guns. I think I've only got 3 on each side, and that's more than sufficient. And it's like a fairground. I always get a fairground feeling when I'm looking at that. I don't know why these ones, out of every other one that I've made, because every other one's pretty much spinning in time. Those used to spin at time, but these ones are not at sync at all. But that's cool. That's cool, man. And then one turret there, and they're all facing out that way, and then the other side. And the other side out here. So far, and that's, yeah, and so that's my base so far. and I just want to slow these. Okay, yep, for sure. Let's do it. Let's crack an egg. I'm getting really hungry for any eggs. I just love eggs. Eggs are nice. Back over this way. So let's go grab an egg. Right, so is it it's candy? Hey, that's cool. I've got plenty of. Right, this is only a small amount. I'll put eggs up. So are these? No, not these ones. Not these ones at all. I've got to go back to. Called bunny eggs. Okay. I'm pretty sure none of these. I think these are all candy-ish like things. Yeah, candy. Yeah, so none of those then. I'm pretty sure. Do I have eggs somewhere else? I feel. Okay, we'll go back to that bunny dodo. I picked up heaps somewhere else. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, that was uncomfortable. Did I put any in here? Take it. Oh. Okay. But what am I doing? There we go. Whoa. Oh. Let's take some candy and feed it to a dodo bird. It doesn't matter what. Oh, we'll just take a handful of something. Bam, bam. Bit of that. Bit of that. Bit of white chocolate. Bit of dark chocolate. Bit of. Nobody really likes dark chocolate. Bit of caramel. Bit of mint. Ugh. It's for the old people. Strawberry. Ooh. Feed one to a white. Wait. So if you feed it to the dino, you get. Oh. Okay. Please. Let's please. I wanna. Wait. How do you? So do you drop it in front? Or do you force feed it? Do you force feed it? Here's some candy, dragon. Nope, I just dropped it out of its fucking inventory. That's not how you make things eat. I just made it eat it. Do I have to feed it heaps? Let's just get a whole bunch in there. We'll just. Whoa. Oh, that was me that pooed. I'm gonna. Wait, I fed it and it's changed its. No, it hasn't. Is it still as black as I remember it? Doesn't look very. It's like it's taken the black out of it. It's taken the black out of it. No! Oh god, no! No. Oh wait, no, is it? That's not the black one, is it? No! Ah! Oh. Right, let's feed it another one. Give me my black back. Please. Oh. Oh, look at that. It will wear off? Oh. But that's still pretty cool. Look at that colour. It's like in daylight. It's like a Matchbox toy when you're at like the old school ones that you could run under the tap. That's a cool colour, look at that. Oh, how about I just change the view so you can't look at it. That's cool. I mean, do I make it eat another one? I don't know, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it, and it's only just making it eat an egg. What do I do? Whoa. I'm asking you, Nutshell Webster, what do I do? Do I feed it another? Do I try and change it a different colour? Feed a different dino. Here we come. Normal looking dinos prepare to transform and roll out. Want to go back to normal? No. Yes. Alright, let's have a look. Wait, let's do it before. I need to turn around a bit. Orbital camera. Before the change, the makeover. Before the makeover. Tonight, I'm gonna be Rod Stewart. I don't know why I said Rod Stewart out of every artist that there has ever been. Right, let's put, oh, so that's a greenie. Oh, so it tells you. Region 6, sky colouring. I don't know how do I find out what region? What region is this wyvern? Wyvern, does it even say? Do I have to look under ancestry, maybe? Fire wyvern, no, it doesn't say it. I don't know. Okay, well we're just gonna feed it. I'm gonna feed it that one. If it is the region. Okay, well let's see. Dear God, this has got a lot of stuff on it. Oh, it did change the colour. Look, it brightened it up to... Or did it? Did it? Because this was really... That has changed it, right? I feel like that looks cooler. Like, much cooler. That has changed it. Look how cool that is! We are going to do something right now. This is Nutshell. Welcome, Nutshell. This is you, man. I'm not even going to play with that. That blue and red together looks wicked. Oh, jeez, well, oh man, what do I do? Oh wait, let's just cheat and make another one. Primitive. That's alright, mate, we'll feed him another one. So, Nutshell is always different. And we've got to get that order, don't we, tomorrow? What am I doing? Making that. And we're going to go... Jeez, I need to smoke... need to have some more Baby Yoda. Can't wait till November here in New Zealand. By crikey. Let me take that off. And... boop. Oh yeah, bunny eggs. Copy that. Oh yeah, so this is... So I painted... because I wanted my base to look cool at night over what it looks like during the day. And just mixing the colours, I reckon it looks pretty cool. Like the color, somehow I've managed to make it almost look like these are two-tone, three-tone. See how that changes on the wing? Yeah. I realized that as soon as we started feeding the wyverns and changing the color there. So that means, yeah, any dino. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's a pretty choice. Oh, mate, you've been on my shoulder this whole time, and I'm so sorry, mate. And you've been watching me feed other dinos chocolate, and you've been on my let's sort that out. Alright now. We're gonna give you a bright yellow candy. Here you go, Jabbar. Oh. Oh, you're a sexy little blue thing. There you go, mate. Now you're part of the tribe. Look how cool that looks, better than black. Not that I'm racist, just does. I mean, that's cool. That's badass right there. He knows it too. He's like, oh, Obi, can I stay like this? Sorry, mate. When it goes midnight, mate, gotta get home. Yeah, mate. Yeah, you gotta go home. Things turn back into pumpkins and stuff after midnight. Okay, I'm sorry. But you look really cool, mate. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah, much appreciate that. Where's the rest of my place? Moving him there is sort of throwing me where I'm running off around. I've got that all sort of lit up. And that lit up, so green's sort of like nature-ish. Keep things sort of nature-ish because it's a greenhouse. Oh, and the waterfall and stuff I want to shoot. Let's just, no, that's right, we'll just leave that there. But anyway, if you're looking at this, it's just like, let's change this. Like you can't really make it out, right? Like it's all hidden with trees, and even if you're close to it, you're like, oh, there's glass down there, but you can't really tell. And you come down this side, and you're like, whoa, does a witch live here or something? Like that's the vibe I get from it. Purple, witch. No good's been, like, yeah, no good's happening in here. But anyway, you come in here and you're like, oh. Or you could be like, ah, it's just a building. Or you'd be like, ooh. You come in here and I'll put like stuff in here. Yeah, it is spooky, eh? Oh, so spooky I shat myself. And then like there'll be chairs and stuff falling in here. And you're like, what, oh, is that a door? What's this lead? Oh man. So the effect wasn't that awesome because, you know, the door was left open because someone was born in a tent. Let's try that again. Oh, is this a door? I wonder where this leads. Huh, there's another door. Far out. Who saw that coming? And also, you know, you close the door to keep it a surprise. Anyway, and you open this and you're like, whoa, what the? Very like sort of, what do you call it, Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, like how the door goes, like if you look from the bottom here it looks like that. Nice. And it's like, whoa. And I started this build normally at the bottom. At first, my first attempt at this, building this all together, started it wrong, started at the bottom, wasn't the right thing. Anyway, didn't have any defense, spent a couple of hours gathering, like, you know, because I was doing it all properly. And then I was like, oh yeah, and I wasn't in creative mode, and then suddenly Alpha Rex like decided to spawn just over yonder. She's just over there, just by those trees over there. and I was up over there, and then I came. No, I was building down there. It spawns over here, or it might have actually spawned over there. But anyway, I turned around because I could hear this. Turn around, it's about there, and I'm like, oh no. And anyway, I died because of it. Anyway, by the time I get back, all the glass is absolutely destroyed. It's like, no, God. Anyway, so we turn around here. This is my favourite part, right? Ooh, look at that cool waterfall. Makes me feel like jelly. I don't know why, I think it's the colour. Oh, yep. There's a hole there. Anyway, go back up there, so follow the stream. But anyway, so you can sit down there, you know, and contemplate why there's water next to you, if you want, whatever. But I think it looks pretty choice. Especially with the colours as well. The lighting. Anyway, we come down here, back down here. Luckily, because you can build into things, this makes a cool little pattern anyway. Which is actually symmetrical. I didn't think it was, but it is. Awesome. And then we come back down here. That looks pretty choice, I think, anyway. Yeah, I wish you could put like gold. There's something that looked like gold. So I put gold right at the bottom down there or something. Then we come back down here to the entrance. So effectively I've just made a giant staircase. So yeah, that's why I've got defense sitting there. Because I was like, yeah, over there building, and then it just came and destroyed like 5 high worth of glass. It's pretty angry. But you know, all in the days of Ark. And then which way do I want to run? So I want to run this way. No, let's just go this way like this. So yeah. Oh, Bunny Dodo, that's right. That's it. I just like the colour and stuff, or just the mixtures, like a theme park. Let's go to the water ride. Nah, let's go to the spooky house. Nah, let's go to like the bumper cars. Nah, let's go to the food. Anyway, Dodo. Oh, okay. So if I found you, the Dodo shouldn't be far. Hello. Oh, look. Let's just turn the hood on so we can see. No, I'm on PlayStation 4. Bunny egg. Put in a cook. Yeah, so this is a bunny egg, correct? So if so we'll pick that up. So that's the right egg, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Dodo. Excellent. Okay, so then what do I do with that? Throw it down on something? On a fireplace, did you say? Place it like on anything, or like on dirt, like place it on a foundation or something. Okay, got it. Well, I built myself a little hatching area, so let's use that. No point in just doing it willy-nilly if I've got a place specially built. Exciting, mate. Look at this, and I get to share it with somebody else. That's primo. Right. Might want to eat more eggs. Alright. Let's just check down here. I'm sure I've got more eggs. Oh, that's right, yeah, the more the eggs, the better. Right, let's check. Sure I've got Look at all this stuff. Look. It's because I've turned the drops up as well, so my loot drops when I do get them are freaking ridiculous. But it's cool because I feel like like a high roller player. Anyway, eggs. I'm sure I found eggs. And I'm sure I kept them, or did I just drop them all because I was like, oh, I got fucking heaps. Oh, wait. So where's the egg that I picked up? Oh no, look, so they're all... So that bunny egg was a candy. So, in theory, if we just go drop, it is there. Candy, candy. Candy. Oh, Jesus, Marion. Fucking hell. Okay, so at this point, before we crack this egg, I'm just gonna partake in a little bit of Baby Yoda, because clearly, I need to. Couldn't see it for the life of me. And it was right there. Clear as day. Nice one, mate. So, I guess this would be a good time to go and get a drink, or toilet, or have a smoke, or join me in some Baby Yoda, or crack another drink if you're in the lockdown. Oh, whereabouts in the world are you from, Nutshell Webster? I am from and live in New Zealand. And, let's get that off so we're not just looking. And we're currently in a lockdown like our whole country. Oh, Australia, neighbours. I hope you're faring alright and you're staying safe and all that sort of jazz. Not freaking out over the toilet paper and all that. Because that ain't gonna save you. But yeah, everything's closed over here. And we just got news that Burger King is going under. What the fuck? It hasn't been open for 2 weeks, or 1 week. 1 week? 2 weeks. And the fucking franchise is falling apart. You kidding me? Burger King? I would have thought Wendy's would have been shut down over the bit. Yeah, man, I'm gutted. Extra mayo? Oh, man. Luckily, I've got a friend that's, well, works for them. I'm going to see if that's true. I want all their mayo. I want to get my hands on their mayo. Give me their mayo. Come on, I'll buy it off you. Please, make this happen. Bear with me, I won't be too much longer. And it's becoming daylight. Yay! Oh, that's right, we're going to chuck the egg down. I'll just quickly shortcut it. Chuck the egg here, because that's, you know, it's the purpose of the whole build, is to use them. Excuse me. Crikey. Right. Ooh, Baby Yoda. Feeling that force. Crikey. Right, okay, so we are going to drop the egg. Oh, are you ready? Corona, yep. Like our street's quite quiet at the moment. Imagine if somebody walked past and then rang the police, like not because I had some Baby Yoda, but because they thought I had the corona. Alright, you ready? Cool. So how do I crack it? Do I have to punch it, or do I crack it with like a tool? I have to place like a foundation. Okay. So do you mean I have to have it in my hand? Like this? And we will place it right on the center there. Oh, crack open. Oh, you ready for this? This is exciting. Come on, little pet. Hate this game. I hate it. No, I'm just kidding. Right, let's go get us some more. Let's find another one. Come on, dodos. Oh. Now, that's not the same one, so that's good. So there should be an egg. Yes! Bunny egg, yes! Oh mate, yeah. See, now why am I not thinking of these things? And I've been playing Ark for a few years now. Oh no, that's why I haven't caught any of these. It's because they're annoying to listen to. But that is a brilliant idea. But let's put that one down. Oh, it's a bit like playing lotto. Come on. Is there another egg around here? Now, before I started this game tonight, I quite literally turned the egg laying down so low that yeah. But I can always turn it back up. Does it have to be? Yeah, it has to be a dodo. Oh, there's raptors over there. That is a good idea. But I think I'm going to have to call it a night. I just checked the time and it is way later than I thought. But thank you very, very much for your assistance today. And that dermis of an otter, I'll probably try and do that tomorrow. If you're free, if you want to watch, feel free to join. I'll probably stream that. So, and where are we? Look how cool. Look how cool that wyvern is. But that's cool. And look at that blue one right here. Nutshell. That's, you know, just in a nutshell. In a roundabout's nutshell way. Look how freaking cool that is. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. I really dig that. Oh. Oh. Let's have a look. Don't know if that worked on a rock bottom. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, we'll try one more. Look at that. Oh. Yeah. Just, oh, there's another one. I see another egg. There's another egg. Oh, there's another egg. Suddenly there's like a billion eggs everywhere. Wow. There's another egg. You fellas haven't seen any dodo eggs that you've, bunny eggs that you guys have laid? Every 20 seconds. So then they might lay an egg every 4 minutes or 5 minutes. On the time scaler that I've got it on, maybe. Oh, there's another one. Alright, let's have a look. Rightio, oh, let's have a go. Place it, crack it, come on, daddy wants a, damn it. Okay, it's a bit like a scratchy ticket, isn't it? It's like, well, let's just get into it. And we're gonna get a nice little surprise in the next egg. Oh. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh, and that was the last one. Okay, that's the last one. Place them all at once, yeah. Do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Because I do have to jump off. Work in the morning. It's not a good time to be essential. That's right. let's go. So we've got to get an otter for there and a dodo for over there. Nut, shell. Nut, shell. So we've got 2 names, 2 things to do tomorrow. After we're not going to turn that off. And here's my bed. Oh, and better. There you go, mate. Oh, look at that. Blue and purple. That's beautiful. So, hello. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you cleaning your nose. Oh. What's that? What is it? Go get it. What's that? What's that? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Well, yep, we're going to end it on that note. On a little beautiful little cleany little note. Oh. Sorry, social distancing. No, wait, you're an animal. You're fine. And you're not a bat. Anyway, thank you very much for joining Nutshell. Sticking through, and thank you for your help as well. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm looking forward to finishing work already and getting me some eggs and cracking hundreds open. Like hundreds open. Alright, I hope you have a good afternoon, good evening, good day, and I will maybe see you again. Thank you, and may the force be with you all. Copy that.